What is the life insurance and how do you use it? Life insurance? What the is this? Is this bitch planning on killing me?
Oh no, this can't be. Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why?
Real men are providers, and they never throw into my face and list the things they do as a man.
Let me tell you what a real woman is. A real woman, an attractive woman, is one that's calm and gentle and not argumentative, angry, and bitchy.
Yes, I did that. And you would do it too for a check. I was an employee, and I was gonna get employee of the month, and that's what period. So yeah, but that's not who I really am, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Carlos.
Hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear. Damn, I look so oily. So we did these 4 people yesterday. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And we're gonna do these 3 people today.
You suck!
We're gonna start off with Angela and Michael. So Angela and Michael are heading out to talk, and she tells us that something ain't adding up, which is the main reason why she's confronting Michael today. So Angela says that he's been acting hella shady.
Like this whole visa you've been shady. Then telling me I can leave. Like, who does that?
A man who just wants peace does that. Come on.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always!
So Angela's like, do you see a problem there? And Michael's like, damn bitch, I already apologized. So then Michael digs himself a bigger hole by saying that they didn't even give him a time frame. He just said 2 weeks just to say 2 weeks. Like, this could legit take like 2 months, 2 years. I don't think 2 years, but this could take a lot longer than 2 weeks. Why the hell would you lie, Michael?
The time frame wasn't stated.
So why would you say 2 weeks if it wasn't stated? You just came to me and said it could take 2 weeks. She didn't tell you that. Why would you say that?
Oh my gosh. Angela has every right to be mad.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Okay, so he said that the reason why he said 2 weeks is because he has been online and saw from other people, and they said that it also took them 2 weeks. He said that he went there fully prepared for the interview, whereas she doesn't really know much about how the process goes. And then Angela's like, no, I don't, because you just be lying to me. And then she said, let me see your phone. Oh my gosh, I just know his heart is beating so fast right now.
Matter of fact, let me see your phone. Let me see your phone.
So now Angela's trying to figure out exactly what group that he's in. So while she's on his phone, she sees a whole bunch of checks and also a group that's called 30,000 contributions. So now Michael's trying to explain, but she just keeps cutting him off.
What is this?
Angie, it is called a piggy, a contribution. When you keep money aside for rainy days.
Michael, 3 checks.
Like it's
Michael,
a mark.
3 checks.
It is
Oh my
not a
God,
check.
Michael, 2 checks. Michael, 5 checks.
So now Angela's like, where's the bank, Michael? And then Michael's like, there is no bank, woman. So he says that there's a collector that keeps it for you for any emergency expenses. So I didn't get what the fuck Michael was talking about either. So I went straight to the source. My mother, okay? Born and raised in Ghana, Africa. I was like, what the fuck is a collector? And she told me that there's a person that goes around like the area and he collects money from people. So these people will give him like a set amount of money every day, and they'll do this for a month, okay? So they give him the money. Sometimes they miss days, and that's okay. It's not like an obligation. Well, it's not like an obligation to do it the whole month through. So he is like, he holds the money for these people. They give him the money, he holds it. They give him the money, he holds it. They give him the money, he holds it. At the end of the month, he gives everybody back their money, and he takes like a small fee from them. The fee is like 1 day that you give it to him. That's the 1 day fee back. So let's say you give him $1 every day for 30 days. He'll have $30 of your money at the end of the month, give it back to you, and then you give him $1. Okay, that's his fee. Okay, the reason why people do this is because, like Michael said, emergency expense. Some people need to save their money, but you know, when you see your money there, you want to grab it and spend it on whatever you want to spend it on, like maybe like an extra food or something like this and that, something. But that person that holds onto your money, while he's holding onto your money, you can't grab your money and spend it on all these other things that you need. That is why Michael called it kind of like a piggy bank. He's like the piggy bank. So after he gives you your money back, you're free to do whatever you want with your emergency money. Now the thing is, this has to be done by a trusted person, because there are people that will just take your money at the very end of the month and just leave, and you don't have your money back, which is horrible. So yeah, it's very interesting. Everybody, not everybody, a lot of people in Africa do it, and the more you know. Also, by the way, my mom had explained this to me like 10 times before I got it. She almost beat my ass, you guys. I'm so confused. I'm so slow. Okay, moving on. So, I'm just saying that he's trying to save money to run off with it once he's in America. And Michael's like, girl, it's a local thing. He couldn't do that even if he wanted to. So now she finally finds the group that she was initially looking for, and it's called Paradise Men. And Michael is the damn administrator.
That looks like they're scamming people from the U.S. for women in a men's paradise for visas.
Honestly, I think she's reaching, because how are you gonna jump to that conclusion like that? So Michael's trying to explain that he just helps people, and she's like, you have no business helping other people, Michael. And then she throws a drink in his face.
You have no goddamn business helping you, mother.
You guys, just look at him, just accepting that this is his life. Oh my gosh.
You have no
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
I now find out he's on a private online visa group, but it's called Paradise Men. There is some scamming going on.
It is not scamming. He tried to explain it. Oh my gosh, Angela, she's horrible. So now Angela wants to contact the immigration lawyer and then asks her if she thinks that Angela should leave the relationship or stay. Michael, just take this as a win. Just stop doing this to yourself.
You understand me. I'm not as dumb as you think.
Okay.
So Michael is upset that she won't listen to him and let him explain. And Angela takes his phone and leaves. So then she gets in a taxi and leaves Michael again.
See you later. See you later, Paradise Administrator.
Poor Michael, now stranded with no phone. So now Angela finds evidence on his phone of someone saying that they are looking for a husband.
She there, look for a husband there.
And the way she's mimicking the accent, girl. Okay, I know we're all on Team Michael. Nothing's gonna change us being on Team Michael, whether he's a scammer or not. We're still gonna be on Team Michael. But those text messages do look a bit fishy.
All these men, you see what I'm saying? He connected with Nigerians that's got American women.
So now Angela has come to the conclusion that he is an administrator to a chat that helps Nigerian men get their visas to America by using older women.
That's what it looks like. If it's not a scam chat, then what the hell is it?
So now she finds a random picture of money in there, and now she thinks that this is a whole type of operation going on. So she continues to scroll, and now she sees a pic of how someone can get life insurance.
That's suspicious.
And now she's worried about Michael trying to come get her.
Oh no, this can't be.
Is this bitch planning on killing me? If you pass away, the life insurance company can pay out a... What the is this? Life insurance.
Angela, now you know for a fact that you will get him before he can get you. What are you worrying about? But look at her panicking. Oh my gosh, this scene is so funny. So now she clicks a voice message of Michael saying that he's uploading Angela's 2022 tax returns, and she starts screaming.
I also uploaded the tax return 2022 for Angela.
They know my personal business.
So now Angela wants to find someone that can tell her the facts to make sure that she is not actually delusional. And that's where her segment ends. Now for Jasmine and Gino. So they head to a home appliance store because their washing machine broke.
My washing machine kind of broke down, so I'm looking for our.
Okay. So Jasmine says that after the fight, things have been very awkward between them, as Gino doesn't want to talk about what happened. So now they're talking to poor Patrick about how the washer broke and how they need a new one, and poor Patrick just doesn't care. So now they're looking around, and Jasmine brings up how it isn't fair that they can drop money on things that they need for the house, but when it comes to things that she prioritizes, they don't have money for it. So then Gino says that he had lunch with Uncle Marco, and Marco basically tells him to be the bigger person.
Let her go in the pageant. It'll be one less thing that you're arguing about, and she can't use it for an excuse anymore to start an argument or to feel bad about.
So Jasmine says that the beauty pageant is important to her, and Gino said that he talked to Uncle Marco about it, and Jasmine's like, what? You guys were talking shit about me? And Gino's like, no, he said that I should give it to you. And Gino did, in fact, pay the $1,250 fee on credit, though. But now Jasmine is so happy, but that happiness is cut short when Gino says that he has some expectations from her as well.
So a couple things I would like you to do is not to start arguments with me. And the second thing is I would like you not to say hurtful things to me when we are arguing.
And I mean, those expectations don't sound like a lot, especially since he just dropped like over $1,000 on this pageant. So, I mean, it sounds fair. So then Jasmine says that she doesn't even start arguments, and then she starts an argument. She says that if it wasn't for Uncle Marco convincing him that he wouldn't have paid for it, which I think is 100% true, but also very common. Like, a lot of people don't do stuff until like somebody else convinces them to do it. It also happens in a lot of marriages too. So, like, I get that he's your partner, but sometimes you just need another outlook on things before you make a decision. So she says that it's like he's trying to condition her to be like a dog by giving her something, she'll do something in return. And I just feel like she's just overthinking it. It's not that serious. So then Jasmine's like, thank you, but I really gotta thank Uncle Marco. And then this kind of sets Gino off, and he's like, you would never generally say thank you to me for everything I've done for you, including me bringing you here to this country.
I want to make sure you give me all the credit I deserve for busting my ass, first of all, to get you to this country on the K1.
You know...
Because I don't hear you say thank you.
You know what?
And oh my gosh, once again, he's bringing this up. How many times are you going to continue bringing this up, Gino? You wanted her here as much as she wanted her here. What's the problem? What is the problem here? Let it go. So then Jasmine's like, a real man is a provider and doesn't need a list of everything that he does.
Real men are providers, and they never throw into my face and list the things they do as a man.
Oh my. And Gino's like, well, a real woman is calm, gentle, and not argumentative, angry, and bitchy.
Let me tell you what a real woman is. A real woman, an attractive woman, is one that's calm and gentle and not argumentative, angry, and bitchy.
Oh my. You know what? Jasmine shouldn't have said that. Gino shouldn't have said what she said before that. Jasmine shouldn't have said what she said before that to make Gino say that. But where am I going with this? Jasmine's right. He didn't need to list every single thing that he's done for her. She has seemed very thankful for everything. I don't get what his problem is for that. Now, she shouldn't have brought up the whole provider thing, like a real man is a provider. We live in a new time now where a lot of people can be providers, so she needs to like relax on that. I want a provider though, just so you guys know. Okay, I'm not trying to pay for my own bills. They're having an argument between each other. They're basically just throwing shots at each other. None of what they say is real. None of this is real. I'm gonna move on. Thais and Patrick. And also, let's add John in there. He's always in there. So they decided not to have the party there because it doesn't make sense for them to renovate everything. It's just too much work. So then John is like, it would be cheaper if he didn't have to add the rocks. And Patrick is just defending his dad, saying that his dad said that it wouldn't make sense for them to pay someone else if they can just pay him instead. Doesn't that just sound so selfish? And Thais is like, yeah, it's called taking advantage. And then Patrick starts talking about his dad and says that he's the only parent that he has left.
I don't have a lot of chances to spend with my dad. And so, yeah, like anytime I see my dad, I want to take full advantage of it and help him any way I can.
And I guess I understand where he's coming from, but as a father, he still shouldn't be taking advantage of you, because if he loved you, he wouldn't be doing all that. All he sees you is a wallet, not a son, Patrick. And then Thais is like, my dad would never. And then Thais says that they're always helping him and even pay rent when they're not even using the apartment. And it doesn't stop there. His dad would also go into the apartment that they rent and frequently wash his clothes there. And John cannot believe what he's hearing.
What'd you say? Wash clothes?
Yeah, he wash clothes.
Well, he uses the apartment where we're gone.
Oh, he uses the apartment when you're gone? I'd be charging.
So then Thais says that he pays more than $20,000 a year for that apartment. And Josh says, yeah, that money can go towards his daughter instead. But Patrick says that he doesn't want to leave the apartment because of sentimental values. And long story short, Patrick can't be saved. Okay, so now they go and visit Thais' family, and it seems like they're all having a good time.
I
don't know.
Then they bring up the party, and Thais' dad calls out Josiah for charging them, and Josiah's like, that's none of your business. And then there's so much tension.
What are they talking about?
And then they end there. Like, why the fuck would you end there? Anyways, that's the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.